Hey guys, this is Chanel, the passive income coach, and I may need to leave this up here for a moment because what I'm about to suggest is super, super risky. But when done right, it actually decreases the risk to your money. What am I talking about? I'm going to show you, but I'm going to give you a moment to read this disclaimer and read it very carefully this time. All right, guys, let's get to it and do it. So what I'm talking about in the platform I'm talking about is MoneyGain.biz, MoneyGain.biz. Now you're going to be able to look through all my other videos and realize that I've never suggested this to anybody. And let me say this now, I'm not a financial advisor. What I'm about to tell you, this specifically is certainly not financial advice. Only invest what you're willing and able to lose, and always, always, always do your own due diligence when you think about investing in any program. But here's what I'm going to do. I am actually going to go in with my accountability partner into one of these plans. And the reason I'm going to do that on this particular platform, where I wouldn't do it on any other platform, is because this particular platform has been around for a while. At least in their Telegram group, I can go back, because I did this. I can go back and see that there's conversation about this particular platform that began in January. When I talk to the people here, they say that this platform has been around since October of last year. So regardless of that, it has some history. Also, when I go into that chat, man, it's quiet. So that means that people are getting paid. And lastly, I've been getting paid. So I have evidence that this is a paying platform that's been around for a minute. That's why I'm willing to go in on one of these plans with a partner. Now, understand when you do that, a couple of things that you got to be very, very careful of. And let me also say, why would I do it with this platform as opposed to other platforms that are out there? One, a lot of other platforms that are out there, their rate is too low that doing something like this wouldn't make sense. I mean, going into like one of the plans wouldn't make sense for me. Now, it may make sense for some people, but there are platforms out there, great platforms, don't get me wrong, great platforms like Novatech, Fundsz, what's another one? Pegasus, that are look to be very solid and very stable, but they're offering like 12% a month or 1.5% a day. Really not enough to move the needle. I mean, I can get that on my own. If I just want to create a deposit for 1.5% a day, I could get that on my own. Then there are other programs that offer a higher daily rate, right? But they don't last long. They don't last long. This is the one platform that I found that balances both of those over the long period of time. Even with green income, and I like green income. It stood the test of time. It's been there. It really offers a decent rate. It really does. But even with that one, the rate that you would get is not attractive enough because then you're locked in for 60 days. You have to spend 60 days to get that rate. One of the things I like about these is whether it's going to work or not in 10 days, not 30, not 60, not 200. In 10 days, you'll know whether this is working or not. I like that this has a shorter cycle. So that's why this is the one platform that I'll consider this on. Now, even though I would consider this, understand what I'm saying. That doesn't change the rules of engagement. So what are our rules of engagement? Only invest what you can afford to lose. I'm not gambling the rent money on one of these plans, hoping this is the come up or the double up. And boy, if I can just hit this lick, now I can pay for the rent for that's not what it is. That's not what it is. Also, these are not investments. This is a deposit. Okay, this is a deposit. Investment sounds like it's something I'm investing. I don't invest in these platforms. I make deposits. There's a big difference. See, investing, you are expecting that whatever it is to be there for a while, whether it's a stock, whether it's a savings account, whether it's your 401k. You don't expect your 401k to disappear overnight. But some of these platforms do. So understand the nature of the beast. Understand they have been here around a while, and I hope they stay around a while, but it could be gone tomorrow. And I'm realistic enough to know that. So my mentality does not change just because I'm considering something. Also understand that anytime you add another person or persons to the group or to your deposits, it increases the variables of difficulty, because now you have other people, you have to make sure they're on the same page. You have to understand, you have to figure out how we're going to do this. I'm going to sign up under you, you're going to sign up under me, how we're going to split the money, blah, blah, blah. So while this sounds good, and it is, and I'm going to show you in a minute by the numbers, because I'm a numbers person. It's not about feelings for me, because hey, my accountability partner is the same way. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. It just doesn't at the end of the day. I'm not going to tell you, well, I'm not even going to go down that road, but if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. So anyway, let me show you kind of the breakdown. So what we're considering is the exclusive plan for $500. So each one of us would put up $250, right? And so that's the plan that we're looking at. So let me show you the breakdown of how we broke that down. So the total return on that particular plan, so it's 5% per day times 10 days. If you invest 500, you're going to get 750 back, 50% for that period of time for those 10 days. Now, this is, and I know this bothers me when I don't do things like this, so bear with me for a moment. It just does. Okay, so that makes it look a little better. And we're not going to get it all great looking, but okay. So anyway, so get here. Here we go. We move that over so you can see. Okay, so $500 of it, and it depends on the number of people that you have that want to do this with. If you want to do it, so the larger number of people, and you can do it with any number you want to. The larger number of people, the lower each member has to put in, but also the lower each member will kind of get back per member. But the more people you have, it spreads the risk, and you're still going to be getting 50%, no matter whether it's 2 people or whether it's 5 people, you're still going to get 50% of your money. So let's break this down. So the initial deposit is 500. You have 5 people. The total return is going to be 750. That's going to be $100 per person to get to the 500. The return per member is going to be $150. That's going to be a profit. Oops. That's going to be a profit of $50. So that's pretty easy to kind of see right there. And so these are going to, that's going to stay the same. So let me move this here. So just remember, your total return is going to stay the same. The only thing that you're deciding, your total return is going to be 750 regardless. The only thing you're looking at now is how many people do I want to do this with? Remember, the larger the number, the more complicated it becomes, but also the lower your risk, right? So you have more complexity because you have to deal with more people, more attitudes, you have to get the people together, but also you lower your risk. So if you have 5 friends, well, 4 friends, is you and 4 other friends, and y'all are cool and you understand this, you understand we're going to the casino, we could lose all the money. If that's the mindset of everybody, then guess what? You're in good shape. But it's funny when you mix friends with money, yes, it usually doesn't end well. It usually doesn't end well. Anyway, so 4 people, that's $125 a person. So you're paying a little bit more, right? You're paying a little bit more, but then you get a little bit more, right? So you get more. So you actually, instead of this one, you used to get 50, you get 62.50 with 3 people. Yes, 166, 67. You can do 167, however you want to do it, right? It doesn't matter. 167, whatever matter. You can come on like 501, whatever. That's the return is going to be 250. So that's going to be 83.33 per person. And if it's just you and 1 other person, that's $500. That's 250 per person. The return you're going to get is 375. And then that's going to be a profit of 125, which is still going to be 50%. So the profit will remain the same, but the actual money, the number of the money will change and be different. And so, and you can use this type of thinking with any of the programs. So, and I've talked to a guy. Now he says he has gone in a few times on this one, the staff member, plan with some of his buddies. So it's $100,000. I think he said each of them put in $20,000, and over the 15 days they got back 25%. So that was a pretty good deal. I'm not going to go and do all them. Well, let's see, just for grins and giggles. So let's clear this out. So let's do 100,000. Well, let's back up. So let's do 25% times 15. That's 375% or 375. And let's do that times 100. So that's, wow. 300 and what? Wow. Yeah, times 100. Yeah, that'd be 370. Well, okay, let me do it so we can get real clear. So 15 times 25, 375 times 100,000. No, that can't be right. I know that's not right. No, it's 3 point. No, I'm sorry. I know. Don't correct me. It's 3.75. That's right. That's what it would be. So 100,000, because it's percentage. It's percentage. Think about it again. 100,000 times 3.75. That's what it would be. Okay, that looks, now that's, sometimes you just have to talk these things through, because I know through this, if that was the case, I might have to take out a loan for that one. if I can come up with 20,000 and get back 37 million, yeah, I might have to take a loan out for that one. Yeah, but anyway, so 3, and then you divide it, I think it was divided by 5. So each member would put in 20,000 and each member would get back 75,000. So not a bad, you go from, if you think about it as somebody's working, a salary of $20,000 a year is not, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. You can't do a lot with that. However, $75,000, hey, there's a lot you can do with that. That's, I think the average salary is like 35,000 for, an American family. And so that's almost, what is that? Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, double. So anyway, once again, I'm not telling anybody to do this. I don't want anybody hopping into my inbox here. I went out and I got a loan for $20,000 and the company just disappeared. And now I'm in it. You said I was going to make sense. Don't allow me like that. I have video evidence that I'm not telling anybody that this is a guarantee or warranty or promise that you're going to make a penny. I'm not guaranteeing anything. I'm just telling you, these are the possibilities, because you guys, you know me, I don't do compound calculators and, oh, if you just invest this, oh, in 5 years, you're going to be a millionaire. I don't do all that. That's just, program might not even be around in 5 years. And the chances of you putting that money to the side and not having an emergency and not needing that money for something within those 5 years is very remote. It's very remote. That's why I don't do the compound calculators. But this is just, these are just numbers. And this can be realized within the span of 15 days, half a month. So if you think about it, at the beginning of the month, 20,000. By the middle of the month, 75,000, and your year is done. Year is done. The caveat is you have to have the 20,000, and you have to have the 20,000 that you can lose. So most people don't have that. So that's that. But anyway, if you do, hey, that's there for you. Guy says he's done it. And I've talked to the customer care people, and they say, yeah, it's rare, but some people have done it and they paid out. So anyway, guys, so let's go back. And this is the number one reason why I am considering doing this with this particular program. And that's because they pay. They keep paying me. And I like when people pay me. So I can't find anything wrong when a person pays me. So let's go here. The Bitcoin. Yep. Did I set up my, yeah, I did set up my Bitcoin wallet. All right. Well, smart enough to do that. And how much can I get for the Bitcoin? 27.25. 27.25. Let's see, withdraw, see if it'll take that. And withdraw. I tell you, this one happens so quickly that I'm used to like it confirming and there's another step. It's like, okay, it was successful. It was successful. Usually it takes about 5 minutes for it to actually get to me, or usually as I'm talking, as I'm on the video, it usually pops up. So it's maybe not be 5 minutes, something like that. But hey, they haven't failed yet. I don't know if I can get the 315, but we're gonna try. I think you have to have a minimum of 5 at least for that one, but does it hurt to try? It never hurts to try. So 3.15. Let's see. Withdrawal successful. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see if it was successful. No, it's not. Oh, so well, yeah. Did I just get more money in? Wait a minute. Let's see. Okay, withdraw. Let's see. Did I literally just get more money in while we were talking? No. Okay, cool. No, I did. In Ethereum. Oh, Lord. Okay, now I got to go set up my Ethereum wallet. Hold on, guys. Give me a moment. Let me go get the Ethereum. Let's see how much. I think I may not have enough for the Ethereum, but hey, nothing beats a win but a try. So let's go get it. All right, guys. So I just got my Ethereum wallet, and so if you ever need to change or add a wallet, just click on. You go here, and then you go on your profile. And then you just simple, just add it here. Ethereum right there. And just click on change account data. And it's that easy. So let's go see Ethereum. Wow. I will, if I can get it, I'm gonna take it. So let's go here and get it. Or at least try. It's $5 even in Ethereum. Wow, say withdraw successful. Another thing I like about this platform, I don't know any other platform where I could have $5 and in Ethereum or Bitcoin, and I can be able to withdraw it. So this is truly a unique, very unique platform. Like I said, usually doesn't take very long, just depends on the network and things like that. It's not instant, but it is fast. It is fast. And hey, believe me, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here all week. All right, guys. So if you got value from this, I hope you did. I hope this kind of outside the box thinking kind of opened your mind to some possibilities. Like I said, just be very careful with who you do business with and who you deal with. You know your people. You should know the people. Just like I said, just be very, very careful. But if done correctly, if you get it right, and you hit that lick right, and you get the right group of people together, what you will do is you'll increase the profit and actually lower your risk. So if you got value from this, make sure you click the thumbs up button. If you'd like to be notified when I get updates about MoneyGain.biz or any other programs, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and notification bells. And if you want to be part of the money and gain this money, make sure you're about your business and click on the link that's in the comment section and in the description of this video. With that being said, this is Sean Hill, the Passive Income Coach, and I'll see you on the next video.